Hang on, that looks like an albino kangaroo. What's going on, y'all, and welcome back to the Hunter Call of the Wild. So here we are today on a brand new map. I do have to say, though, this was not one of the two that I had narrowed down to where we were going to go, but a friend of mine called and requested we go to Australia, so here we are. So we'll go up here and get our first lookout. This is going to be our first mission objective, and I'll see you guys afterwards. All right, so we got that lookout, and now we're headed over to our first outpost. But on my way over here, I found a max weight track for a feral goat right here. Would like to follow it and just see if we happen to get lucky and find a level 5 goat. Especially since it's headed the way we're kind of in the direction we're going. We actually have two separate max weight tracks right here. So we got this set right here, and then this set right here in front of us. All right, we've been following these tracks for a minute. They're still old, but we got foxes. I don't want to lose the track, so I don't want to spot anything yet. These are goats. Oh, we got a 5 medium feral goat right there. All right, well, that's got to be the tracks we've been following. He's a long way out. All right, we got to get closer. That's cool. I'm not going to get my hopes up because feral goats troll a lot. They go diamond at 208.8. 208.7, so basically at 209 on the estimate they go diamond. He goes all the way up to 221, so he's definitely a big goat. If he'll stay right where he's at, man, that's perfect. Straight broadside to us. All right, we're getting in here real close now. And we still got just a perfect shot. Oh, he just went attentive. I'm gonna go ahead and take the shot. And he's going down. We got a good shot on him. Let's see if he goes right there at the top of the hill. Yep. All right. Sweet. All right, here he is. That's a big goat. Man, that's nice. All right, let's see. Do we get our first troll on Emerald Coast, or is it our first diamond? It's a diamond. Holy crap. These guys always troll. I've killed so many troll feral goats on my main account. Hang on, before anything happens. Go ahead and taxi him. Yeah, there we go. All right, so I've killed so many troll feral goats on my main account that it's not even funny. I really had no hope that this guy would be a diamond. Let's see, how was our shot? Nice. We got almost had a double lung, but we got a lung and liver. Let's go ahead and accept him. This is a great start to Australia. I almost gave up on the track and decided to try to get a couple red foxes because the red foxes are worth so much money. All right, so we grabbed the outpost, and then also Sophia wanted us to grab Rob's birthday present from the bar, which we grabbed. And now she's wanting us to head over here to a kangaroo area. Yeah, it's an overgrazed area by the kangaroos. So we're going to head over here, but of course, keeping our eyes open and see what we can find on our way. I know at some point during these story missions, Sophia actually gives us a 22-250 varmint rifle. So once she gives us that, I'll probably swap out the 243 pistol for the 22 for 250 for a little while and give that a go. I used it a little bit on my first playthrough, not much. I might have shot five or 10 rounds out of it. I mean, it was not much at all. So we'll give it a little bit of a try on this playthrough. And I know that 22-250 is good for classes 2 to 4. And class 2 and 3 are really the only thing I use the 243 for anyway. So, because once we get to class 4, we'll be using the 4570 pistol or the 6.5. So I think it'll fit nicely with the loadout we're running right now. All right, so we made it to the overgrazed area, and Rob wants us to spot a kangaroo without spooking it. And the optional objective here is to go to the top of this lookout tower, so we're going to head that way and see if we see any kangaroos. So we got the kangaroo spotted from the lookout here, and Sophia just told us that the association was willing to give us a varmint rifle, and it was at an outpost near our objective where we're headed to, which is a long way away, 4.7 kilometers. So we'll be getting the 22-250 here pretty soon. But while we're right here, we've got 2 outposts near us, and this is actually the main thing I use the tent for whenever I'm doing missions. Is I'm going to drop a tent right here. There we go. So I'm going to set this tent up right here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to travel down here to this outpost first, fast travel back to my tent, and then run over to this one, and fast travel back to the tent, and pick the tent up, and then we'll go up to the north from there. All right, so we got those 2 outposts unlocked and picked up our tent, but you may see here we got some hunting pressure on the map. So when we went down here to the first outpost, we actually jumped a herd of kangaroo, and there was one that was a pretty light color in that group, and I had to make a couple quick shots to kill it. So, well, it was more than a couple, but I'll show you all that clip right now. Hang on, that looks like an albino kangaroo. And I don't care if I get kill or a trophy rating credit on it or not. You just gotta get it down. Oh, shoot. Alright, it's going down. I'm probably gonna have to track it forever. Alright, here we go. We got it. It's awfully white, but... Okay, it's not albino, it's leucistic. But still a pretty cool trophy to have. Of course, with it being a rare fur type, I wasn't really worried about getting full score on it. Plus, the only rares you really want to try to get full score on would be a max level, where it could be, like, you know, like a super rare. Cool. There we go. We got another trophy. I didn't pass the harvest check, so you have to pay an extra fee for that, but it's fine. Sweet. All right, so there you go. Some more terrible shooting on my part, but we are 2 for 2 on Emerald Coast so far. Got the diamond feral goat on our very first kill, and a leucistic kangaroo for our second. So 2 kills, 2 trophies. That's a good way to start out a map. And we are also getting into the more forested area of the map. So we're going to start seeing some more deer species. All right, so we're still headed to our objective over there, but I wanted to check this lake right here because we're in hog deer drink time, and we have a perfect wind. But we actually found something interesting. Right there, we got a level 4 hog deer that is a max weight estimate, and his trophy rating is 102 to 119. Hog deer go diamond at 108.6. So we got a diamond potential hog deer right there. I don't think he'll make it because he's only a level 4, and Emerald Coast is really well known for their trolls. But according to the stats, he's a potential, so we're going to see if we can get a bullet into him. We'll have to use the 243 because they are class 3, but so he's about 190. We're zeroed for 200, so we should be pretty good. See if we can get a good shot on him. That looked good. It'll take it. There he goes. He's going down. It'll take him a minute to die because I think hog deer are pretty tanky for the 243, but we'll go up here and see how our shot was. All right, so we did make a good shot, so that's good. Now we just got to find him. All right, here he is. Let's see if he made it. Nope, he didn't. That's what I thought. But he is a big one. 105. That's a big hog deer. And the shot was a little higher than I thought, but it was still good. Very cool. That was a big hog deer. All right, here we are. Finally made it over here to the outpost so we can pick up our new rifle. All right, now that we got our new rifle, I did switch up our loadout a little bit. So we've got, basically what I did was I put up the 22 pistol and the 243 pistol to make room for the 22 250. And she gave us some soft point bullets, which we're going to use those to start with just because we got to do some target practice for this next quest. So we're going to use up the soft points doing the target practice, and then we'll switch to polymer tips for the actual hunting. So we got a scope on that, and then since I had a little bit of extra room, I went ahead and grabbed the Red Raptor again to stick back on the shotgun. That's it. So here's our new 22 250, and we'll be using it. So I got a feeling I'm not going to like the 22 250 just because since it's a class 2 to 4, I think it's going to be a lot less powerful than the 243, which is a class 2 to 6 weapon. So I think with it I think it's not going to have enough power to be a replacement for the 243, but we'll definitely find out because we're going to use it here for a little bit. But once again, we're going to end the episode right here because we've got a couple trophies to put in our lodge here. We got to find a place for them first, though. All right, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to put the goat right here. And then in here, on this one of these little round pedestals, we'll put the kangaroo. All right, I like that. I like how they just kind of lay there like that, chilling. Yeah, so we'll put him there. And we got our goat here, so let's find a cool pose for the goat. All right, I like that one. Makes him look a lot bigger than he actually is. It makes him look bigger than the kudu, which is funny. All right, and like I said, that'll be the end of this episode. And I wanted to say real quick before we go that I really do appreciate all you guys that have hit the subscribe button. We just broke 100 subscribers, which far exceeds what I thought we would end up getting, and I definitely did not think that it would happen within a month. It was just a few days over a month of my first upload when we broke 100, so that was really cool to see, and it makes me really happy that you guys are enjoying the videos. So as always, guys, I really do appreciate all the support, and I will see y'all in the next one.